Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to another Conan Exiles. Now, you're all wondering, hey, what happened to the base what happened to the base? Why is it suddenly different? Well, I have a few things. I have to update everyone. Ep.9, right now. Right now, there's only 3 episodes out. Hello, everyone. Sorry, this is future me talking in this episode. This episode was actually recorded kind of a long time ago, and I did say there were only 3 episodes out. There were at this time only 3, but the series has actually progressed, and I actually got a lot of feedback from it. I also got a lot of people, joining the channel, getting the channel up there, and I do appreciate that. But I again want to apologize that it did take so long for me to actually get steady videos out for this and for everything else. Hopefully I can get more things out. At the time that I am editing this, I do want to sincerely apologize, and I want to hopefully get more out. And hopefully you all like this episode. I'm gonna say right now, if you did, hit that like button. If there's other stuff that you want to check out, I do have other videos on channel. Would ask you if you possibly check that out, or feel free to go down in the comment section below, comment what you'd like to see, or if there's anything that you particularly need help on, like you want to see a tutorial of, and I can try to do that. But otherwise, I will go ahead and skip along in the episode to where it kind of gets back into the actual gameplay. And I hope you all enjoy the video. And presently, I will need you to currently take over. But let's go ahead and get everyone back up to speed on what is going on. So right now, you see me in this armor. Yes, I did change it a little bit. I went ahead and got me the Aquilian infantry helmet. Also down here, you see the iron pick and the cultist. I'm not sure if I showcased the cultist before, but I have the cultist with the with the simple weapon damage kit, which I think it's somewhere here in feats. I think it's under weapons. It's down here. Yeah, so I went ahead and put the simple weapon damage kit on. We also have the simple tool upgrade, which is what I put on the pickaxe. Allows me to get a little more materials, but not that much more. Another note. So back with the other base, which you're hearing me say other base, and I'll show you all kind of what happened in like the last day, like last week I should say. But we finally got the fluid press. We've been making oil. Got Highland berries. Been making a lot of pulp. Got the tanner here. Haven't really made any more leather. I made a grinder for this, which is bone meal, which you can take fangs, horns, bones. I really think that when you kill something and you get bones or you get fangs, immediately when you can get the grinder, throw that in there. It'll be worth your while. We got the artisan's bench. Everything's good there. I got all my chests right here. This is kind of going to be like the chest room. I have my bed here for right now. Not sure kind of like what's going to happen there. Also, I got the carpenter's bench here. We go up these stairs. We got the what is this? The fireball cauldron. Yeah, the fireball cauldron with the alchemical base. We have a bunch of putrid meat in here. Not something that I have to really worry about. Oh, we have stairs going up even higher. All right, so the main thing. I'm gonna come outside. I'm gonna press V, and I'm gonna try to. All right, welcome to kind of like the third-ish base. As you can see, I finally got my gate up. So you could actually see over there, I got a gate going. So I'm going to kind of let you all know what happened. So I'm going to show you where the base was, and then you're going to kind of see. Also, don't mind this stuff right here right now. So over yonder, right around that, you know what? Let's just actually go, let's go up to the top. Let's go up to the tippy top. Oh, by the way, Mr. Sliquifier on the channel, I have made my follower named after you. When I get more thralls, I will plan on naming them for people. I know I got Dr. Dark Hour. I know I have Lithic. I know I have a few others. Lithic. I have King Kenny. King Kenny's been a wonderful person on the channel. I do also have some great news. We're 30 away from 500 subscribers, and I'm just hoping I could itch so closer to 500, and then we can work from 500 up to 1,000. It would mean a lot. Also, we got the water well right here. I know I kind of like sidetracked, but also if you are new to this channel and you see that red subscribe button, please just ask if you could take a moment, consider going down, hitting that red subscribe button, changing it to subscribe. Help me so much closer to the goal of 1,000 subscribers. Right now we're aiming for 500, but once we hit 500, we want to hit that nice 1,000. Also, if you do enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up and show YouTube that you like it, and that way YouTube will recommend this to other people, so other people can see this lovely community and the footage that it beholds, which is just me being stupid, I guess. But I mean, either way. So Sickle-Fire, I named this guy after you. He is a level 4, almost level 5, kind of a dual blade fighter. I can't remember what he was. I think he was like a level 2 fighter. Oh, also, between episode 8 and episode 9, I have had literally 8 thralls. 8. And let me tell you, trying to get them from that camp over to the base that was over there was kind of easy, but it was hard because they had archers, and archers just keep shooting you with freaking arrows, and you're just like, well, what am I gonna do? So yeah, so I named that guy Sickle-Fire, and he's been the longest guy around. We almost got killed one point, but then I was like, hey, yo, follow me, don't die. So anyway, so I'm gonna climb up here. As you can see, we kind of have some platforms up here, but right over yonder was our old base. I mean, it wasn't a bad spot, but what made me want to move was the fact that there are hyenas over in that little area over there. Also, there's hyenas right there. There's a camp literally right there. So it's like I didn't have maneuverability through there, right? Yeah, I could have put a wall around that whole thing, but that would have just been terrible. Plus, there's a tiger right there, and it just got horrible. It just got a little bad. But anyway, so I chose this spot. I don't know why I chose this spot. I just felt like in this little crevice area was kind of like a nice deal. Plus, I figured I could do something with this up here, and it would it kind of work. Also, with that guy's base like sitting right over yonder, I'm just like, yeah, what am I gonna do? So, I'm sorry it took kind of a bit for everyone. I am sorry that it took a little bit to get everything out. Also, give me 1 sec, everyone. Alrighty, so hey Slick, we are gonna actually go kill some hyenas and stuff in a second. So yeah, sorry about that. I was just taking care of something really quick. So this spot is really good for a few things. One, we have stone for days, like not just a little bit. Like you have stones like stacked on top of stacked on top of stacked. Like this one right here, I think is like 4. I think it's 3. So, and then you have another stack right 2 right here, which I could just wham wham wham. Come over here, you got trees for days, which I could get bark or I could get wood. Right now I'm just kind of harvesting a lot of wood. Also, so I don't know what happened to my fish traps before, but let's double check down here. Yep, okay, so those 2 fish traps, if you can kind of see at the right hand side, editing me is going to zoom in as best you can at that little area to show you, but those 2 traps have been there for like the last few days, so they've been staying. So good news is, ooh, shoot, really no bark from this tree. What am I supposed to do? Hey, bark, finally. Also, over in this little area, we have a bunch of iron. Now, usually, at most, I've seen that I could get 70. So, I know I could get a lot from these areas. Hey, 74, okay, so I mean, I have seen 100, but it was it was it was tough. It was tough to get that. Also, all right. So I'm gonna harvest these last few right here. So and then because I don't want to bore you guys with a whole bunch of like crafting and stuff, but let me tell you, I did not want to record all this and have you guys sit through a whole nother base build. But yeah, this gate, I think in episode 8 I did try to place the gate because we finally got to the level and I couldn't place it. And I placed 5 gates down and they just disappeared. Lord behold, I looked up, which everyone needs to do. Set up a fence foundation. All right, as you can see right under here, there's a fence foundation. On that fence foundation, place your gate. Do not. I mean, I think you can also place it on like these regular foundations, but they highly recommended that you place it on a fence foundation. The reason is because it's basically, I think, yeah, it's basically a 3 wide fence. And if you place that, it basically locks it into that. Right, you can't really place these things out in the normal world, which I wish that it wouldn't just, I would wish that they wouldn't let you place it without the proper stuff, like the fence foundations. So that way you don't end up placing it, it disappears, and you lose a whole heck ton of materials. That sucked. Also, so you guys kind of see this planter over here. I know you guys kind of seen it at the beginning. You seen that heap of mud over there. I'm going to let you all know, I figured out how to grow plants. And right in here, we got some highland berries. Well, would you look at that? 3 of those knocked out, a stack of 100. So what did I do? Well, I figured out that the thing I need putrid meat, which obviously we have a ton of right now. Like, don't get me wrong, putrid meat. Blech. So we're just gonna go ahead and stack a whole bunch of this together and just do this. So we need fiber, putrid meat, and I couldn't figure out what this last one was. It was bone meal. If you get bone meal, what it does is it turns into compost. Also gives you fat grub, which is disgusting. And then that gives you compost. All right, which then you could take, which I'm gonna go ahead and take 4 of this. I'm gonna take 4 of the compost in there. You throw it into here, and that's what allows you to grow your berries. So for right now, I have 1 of these, and I've been going down with the thrall over there, and we've been killing gators, and gators give you fang and bones if you use your hatchet. Well, I've gotten a lot, as you can see. What was that, like 20 something? It's 36 bone meal. So if you're having trouble figuring out how to grow plants, and you're like, well, I don't know how to get this, so I might as well just not worry about it. Let me tell you, this makes it easy, because then you can grow berries, and 3 of those seeds have made 100 plus. There was actually 140 berries in there. Right now, I have this much. Also, this will make 3 berry pulp. All right, so each one of these is 3. Yes, it does take 5 berries each, but it gives you 3 berry pulp. So look, 12. You know, sit there, use it. Boom. Everything's kind of actually going swell. I'm not gonna lie. All right, I have a lot of resources now. In this chest, I've actually got quite a lot of stone, which I'm really ready to start like finishing up the space. I do have extra horns. I have extra dry wood. In this artisan's bench, I know I'm gonna want to put a table down. I think I'm gonna put it up with the fireable cauldron and the fire, just to kind of make it look like, oh hey, that's the dining area. And then on top is obviously gonna be my room. Like, yes, I do want like chests in my area, and I do want to kind of, oh shoot, I totally forgot about that. I had left this stuff in here so that way I could like put, let's see, I'm going to put 130 something in that there. And how much is in this? Oh, 148. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, we're gonna just shift click that. Boom. So we have 10 steel bars. We have 230 iron. I'm gonna go ahead and repair both of these. Now, having both of these is actually a good idea. Yeah, having these fully up. Not sure what else. Okay, so let's see. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Also, I do kind of want to start like getting into the higher tier weapons. Um, and I do want to kind of get into the higher tier stuff. But in order to do that, we're gonna need to be ready to make steel. As of right now, as of right now, the only way you can make steel is by steel fire. And in order to make steel fire, you come up to the fireball cauldron. You obviously look for steel fire, which is right here at the top. And then boom, you need brimstone and tar. Which, I mean, at this point, that means you just take tar from this. Which, you know, I could just boop, and then I could be like, boom, I'm getting leather. Which then I'm going to have a buttload of leather, which could be used to repair my armor. I don't have any armor that's really suffering except for this. Oh, and I forgot to say, I'm gonna grab... Also, this is one of the weapons that was on the, one of the thralls, and apparently, he died, so he left it for me. And, yeah. I kind of want to try this out. This thing is 34 compared to this, which is 25, but it is, yeah, but this is way slower. More durable, yes, but way slower, and I'm going to end up taking hits, which I don't want to do. Armor penetration is 20, so unlike this one, which is 7, this is mid-grade, this is high grade with the chance of cripple. So we have cripple here with this, so I'm going to take this sword, and then never mind. So I guess I guess I'll just leave it. Yeah. I started thinking in my head, do I really want to go through that? And I'm like, no. So, we're going to run up to him, be like, yo, buddy, you need a hat. And now he's at 119 armor. But we still need to give him some gloves. Can we make any gloves? As a matter of fact, since we have a bunch of hide and stuff, we might as well just double check in here. So we want to make him the medium gloves, which I can't remember which those are. This is light. This is medium. Okay, so this is the medium one up here. So we need 2 of these, which we need twine. Okay, perfect. Alright, well, we can't make twine. Because we don't have plant fibers. If I did have a bunch of plant fibers, I would. But for right now, sorry, buddy, you're going to have to deal with your... Yeah, you're going to have to deal with those cruddy gloves. Like, this is armor value 1. So you have 6, you have 47, you have 34, and then you have 3. Which, yeah. So, anyway, so we're going to go ahead and have him follow. By the way, this all took days to make. It wasn't just one day, it was days. Yeah, I would have to run out here, and I would have to, you know, farm up a bunch. But then since it wouldn't respawn back in time, you have to, like, literally, like, farm a whole bunch of stuff. Wasn't fun, but, and sorry about me, like, stopping. But sometimes when I talk now, I just kind of stop and I kind of, like, double check everything, you know. I just make sure. Alright, yeah, sorry. I got really distracted for some reason. So, yeah, so this is the old base area. We're not going to deal with that anymore. Also... we can really take on these hyenas. They're no issue. Watch this. Be like, yo, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? Yeah, that's right. That's what I thought. And then I've actually taken out these 2 hyenas and those 2 hyenas up there. I'm not sure if I could take on that hyena. Oh, no. Perfect. So, like, if I get close enough, these hyenas will sit down, but then they'll get back up if I get too close. Like, watch. This one's gonna get back up. Yep. So, there he comes. Yeah, I really like to take these guys out one at a time. Yeah, so... Oh, wait. Is it? Yeah, it's that one. Yo, buddy. What are you doing? Hey, yo. Yo, big boy up there. Come down here. By the way, he's gonna level up by the end of this. So literally, I've been doing one at a time, trying not to overwhelm both him and I, because one time we got really overwhelmed and like, see, we could take on one at a time. We cannot handle three because I don't know if one of them is going to be the corrupted hyena. All right. Also, there's the crocodile in here. That guy, I'm not sure how tough he is, but he's a mini boss. And I'm like, yeah, I don't think I want to fight him anymore. I'm like, I don't want to. Please don't make me. Like, I want to make sure that I at least have a little bit, yeah, a little better armor. I want to make sure that I could actually, like, find a blacksmith. Come on, come on. Bam, bam, bam. Ah! Oh, 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 oh. And that is how we do it. Alright, so don't want the feral flesh. Never want that. I think he can use it, but I'd prefer to kill these gazelles. Also, let's see. Oh, plenty of fish. I can go ahead and actually take these guys, those guys. Let's take these guys. Perfect. So there's a bunch of gazelles around here, so. Alright, so these guys give me horns. But they also give meat sometimes, which is kind. Oh, they ran. Oh, okay. Alright. So let's go ahead and just run over here to the next gator. So this is literally what I do for most of the time. Not really. Oh, hey. Oh, yep, he's coming. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Perfection. So, harvesting these guys gives like a lot of bones and stuff. So, I usually just take care of that. Like, these fangs and bones, I just ground all that up. By the way, you just leveled up to level 5. What are your stats? So he's got 8 in vitality plus 2 bonus from his armor. He's got 4 strength, 7 agility, 14 accuracy, and 5 survival. And his total HP is 2,300. I mean, he just barely got to 2,000, but, I mean, he's still kind of climbing. Kind of being the operative word. Because, I mean, I know there's thralls out there that are, like stupendous. But I'm not sure how to find them. Also, I need to hurry back because I need to give that meat to him so that way he has a higher chance of getting vitality. Because if he has vitality points and, you know, he starts getting up to like 6,000 HP, you know, he'll tank. Plus, we have to give him like the best armor ever. Which I have no idea what the best armor is. One day we'll get it. One day. So hyena dead. A lot of hyenas are dead. By the way, apparently E will make him move somewhere. If I'm not looking at anything. Alright, so a lot of twine can be made now. Alright, let's go. Alright, so we need to get back to base. So I was hoping to... I missed the path. The path. Oh, wow, I can't run past that tree. Yep. So we're getting a lot of plant fibers, by the way. Oh, by the way, ooh. Get some wood. Yeah, so we needed wood for the fire. I think it's like the improved campfire or something like that. Alright. Also, there's bushes right here. Alright, so now it is time for you to stand guard right by the water well. I just have him wait by the water well because I'm like, yo, I don't want you to be thirsty. So, what about food? I just don't want you to be thirsty. Don't get greedy now. Don't get greedy. What do you take me for? But so we're gonna go ahead throw this in here. Take all, I guess, take all this putrid meat. I guess. Kind of don't need anything. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, so that's a stack. Let's just throw this back into here. Wood, please. Thank you. Start. It's only 4 minutes. Oh, cooked exotic fish. Are you kidding me? I missed that. All right, so these right here. Grilled steak is what he needs to kind of have that extra boost. So there's the grilled steak. As soon as the grilled steak's done, this is gonna shut off. Ready? Boop. Perfect. All right. We have plenty of things. I could throw. I'm not gonna throw those horns in because the horns are used for heavy armor, and that's kind of what I'm waiting for. So this right here, we're gonna throw in. We're throwing the horns. I'm actually throwing the hide so we have extra hide. We need to run over to him and give these to him ASAP. So I'm gonna go 6. All right, boom. So run over to him. Yo, here's your food. I did give him food already, but this is the one he like desires apparently. Like, see, he just ate again, and then see his growth chance. His growth chance goes up by 14 more percent. So he's literally at 96% chance of getting vitality bonus. That's gonna be good. Alright, because if he climbs in vitality, but he also gives, a chance to grow more than that, that'd be awesome. So he's down to 2 of those. So also we need to drink some water because we are hot. Also, I'm not sure. Oh, whoops, not that button. I'm not sure where I want to go, but I think maybe vitality is what I want to do because not only does it increase the health pool. Oh, never mind. I thought this. Okay, so I want this one and vitality. So I want these two. The reason why I want to get vitality up is because of that impervious. All temperature effects are diminished, so being hot won't have a negative to it. I think. Not sure. Please don't please don't hold me to my word on that. Anyway, let's go ahead. Oh, I have 2 heads. I have a crocodile head and I have a crocodile head. Jeez. All right, so we're gonna throw this stuff in. It's gonna give us. Can't remember how much is per one. It's 4. Okay, so this is gonna be a total of 24, which is gonna be good for the compost because I think it takes 4 each. So. Yeah, not sure what else. What else? Oh, wait, right. Dang it. Yeah, so we need to put the putrid meat over here. We also need to throw in a good old 20 stack into here so that way we can start getting some compost. Not sure what else. Okay, so boom, 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 boom. All right. So the compost over there. Compost will be down here. Bone meal's all up there. Grub will just be right there, and that's just yeah, it's disgusting. All right, so made 1. Holy Jesus! 1 seed gives you 50 berries. 1 seed gives you 50 berries, meaning if you have 4 compost and you have 4 seeds, you just made 200 berries. Which, again, every 5 gives you pulp, which I have 65 pulp. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, gulp, gulp. So satisfying. But we're also going to throw in these fish because, yeah. So I'm going to throw these, throw the oil, throw these down. I think I'm going to take the oil out. Not sure. Is there anything in here that needs oil? Nothing at all. All right, good. So now we come over here. Anything in here? Probably not, and I hope not. So we're just gonna throw in a whole bunch of oil in there. All right. So the oil is used for these weapon kits. I till I think, ooh, look at that. Pairing blade. Cool. Not sure what else we're gonna need it for. Yeah. What the frick was that? Alright, anyway. So, I was gonna kind of put these, the plants back here, but I was like, you know what? This spot over here looks pretty nice, so I just kind of threw it to the side right here. Don't get me wrong, it has a nice feel to it. You know, kind of in the corner, you know, that's like over there. Then I'm gonna have plants lined along the wall. So yeah, I think that actually will do it for this episode. Next episode is gonna be a little bit better because I plan to venture. Hopefully, you can see my cursor now. Do you see my cursor? Yay! So what I plan to do is right where I am, right here by the bedroll and everything, which I don't think I moved. Yeah, I don't think I, wait, why can't I interact? Can I? Ooh, okay, so we'll do this, and then we'll make that fort dawn again. So, done. Boom. Perfect. So, what I plan to do is venture through this area right here, and then I plan to move my way through here and into this new area right here. I also plan to venture past here through the southern aqueducts and over into here because there's apparently something that I can get that ends up allowing me to make these potions to get the shade blossom, which allows me to make shade spice stuff. Also, over here is a bunch of good stuff too, so I plan to work my way around. Not sure just kind of how far I'm gonna go. I know there's the den back here, which I couldn't really kind of get because there were enemies there and there was a bunch of archers. But I do plan to go there. It is called the Smuggler's Den, I believe, and that's where a bunch of brimstone is. Plus, I think over here there's another opening. Can't remember what it's called. But over here, kind of like right here where the cursor is, like right there. No, shoot. Nope. Delete. So right here, like kind of like where that brown spot is, that's where the actual like cave entrance is. So I do plan to go there. I do plan to get that taken care of. So next episode will be more of like adventuring. This episode was just kind of like to bring you guys back in on what I've been doing, like to this like beautiful. Let's see. Control Z. Was it Control Z? Or was it Alt Z? Oh, it was Alt Z. Okay. So yeah. So literally this base is what has been taking kind of a while. So I made sure to have a bunch of torches. I made sure to kind of make this look pretty good. I tried to like build it up as best I could without like running into anything. And I feel like this kind of little cozy fort is better than like the big like blocky one I had over there. But then also I kind of had this idea of having like the blacksmith area outside a little bit, so it's not like all clustered in the fortress. Plus, I also made this area up here because that's kind of like where the thrall area is going to be. It's going to be like the wheels of pain and everything, and maybe the map room, but I think the map room is going to be up there above the blacksmith's area. I may actually just like slope some ramps up and just put it right up here. Maybe. Not so sure. That would be a whole nother story. But anyway, I'm going to thank you all so much for watching as I kind of pop back to this. Hopefully next episode will be a lot more action packed and pow pow pow. You know, there was a little killing in this, but hopefully, you know, next episode will be like out and about, exploring a lot more, and you know, trying to get as much stuff as we need, and that way we can make it back to here, take care of a bunch of other things, make steel fire, make steel, make sure to get some thick hide. I'm not sure. Oh, also, hopefully, I'm planning on getting the Wheel of Pain back, or at least the lesser Wheel of Pain, and I plan to get another thrall. The one I really want is either blacksmith, armor, or someone for the damn campfire, because I'm tired of cooking stuff. I'm tired. I want someone to cook it for me. But seriously, the blacksmith and smelter. I finally remembered. A smelter is a definite must, so that way they'll smelt everything that I need. And that way I could just drop it in, smelt it, leave, and let it go. But anyway, sorry for rambling on. Thank you all so much for watching and tuning in. If you did, I really do appreciate it. And as always, I will catch you survivors in the next episode. Later.